Hey guys, and welcome back to Number 9 Farms. Today we're going to be making the corned beef in the crock pot, and we have some of our homemade sauerkraut, which I also have a recipe for that below in one of my older videos. And I'm also making another corned beef, which everybody here loves that, so that's something we always like to cook. But here's what the piece that I have looks like. So it's a nice size piece. This one was $15.24, so it was $3.98 a pound, and it's roughly right at 4 pounds. All right, so I'm gonna cut that up, and we're gonna go ahead and put all these spices in, and I'm gonna share all the spices that I put in because I make my own, and then I'm just gonna put the sauerkraut right on top. A tiny bit of water, not very much at all, because the sauerkraut and the meat's going to make its own juice. And then I'm going to put some of our fresh potatoes that we still have on the corned beef. Yay! Let me get it out. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut that open. Go ahead and get that sauerkraut out. Get me a big fork, because it gets really hard sometimes getting it out of the jar, because when I tamp it down, I tamp it down. But you can see how nice and fresh it is. Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is one of our favorite foods. And it's so funny too, because you would think that the kids... Okay, let me get that phone. Okay, so that was, the same old calls. My car warranty's running out. Means my car is almost, 21 years technically. All right, so now I have all the sauerkraut in there. Because if I don't put enough sauerkraut in there, Colby fusses at me and says, "You didn't put enough sauerkraut," because he loves the sauerkraut. So we're gonna have, I say on here, I have 5 to 6 whole cloves of cloves. Started to say garlic. And there you go, look, 5 to 6, maybe 15. Some fennel seeds. Once they get soft, they get really tasty. A little bit of caraway seed. Some dill. And I'll write all this down for you at the bottom so you won't forget. Some peppercorns. And some crushed red pepper. Get a little heat to it. And I did the caraway. Okay, and yellow mustard seeds, which I got these from Azure last time. So now I have plenty of mustard seeds. I don't have to be... We do love our spices here. And some bay leaves, and these are some bay leaves that I actually have the tree, plant, bush, whatever you want to call it, out there. So I'm always free. Plus my friend Eileen gave me some of these, and she gave me a lot, and I dehydrate them. Plus Michael Ray's wife gave me some too. So thanks to them. And I'll also have this spice that I am going to use, but I keep forgetting because I'm not going to be able to ever say that. So I'm just going to let y'all see that. There's no way. And I did get that from my buddy Tony at the Hamtown Spicery. Thank you, Tony. So this is my little sample. He'll bring new stuff down for me to sample because he knows I love spices. And then I also have, I have cardamom pods next door, but instead of me walking over there to get some cardamom pods, I'm going to go ahead and use this right here. And that, again, I will not be able to say because that is a Moroccan blend. And but it does have a lot of the same ingredients in there, as you can see. And one of them is cardamom, which I make a lot of things with cardamom, and that's why it's all over there, especially my blackberry cardamom jam, which everybody still asks for. When are you gonna bring that out? So this is a really good spice. Very, very good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and wash some of these potatoes up because they still have the dirt on them. And in the meantime, I put it on high so that's going to go ahead and start cooking while I wash the potatoes. Okay, now it's going to cook. All right, I'm back. I had to go and pick some feed up for all the goats and chickens. So we are back home, and now looky there, it looks delicious. So we're getting ready to, I had Dusty turn it off around before 4 o'clock, right around 4 o'clock. So we'll see how it goes. When I got home, the red double lie just got delivered, and Dusty had to sign for it, and he says, I gave him some squiggly lines. But this is for our soap, and we had just made some, and we were at the very end of the bucket. So I would work on this. My friend of mine, he gave me this homegrown lime, Mexican lime bush. So anyways, he said he wanted me to take it and see if I could save it. And I must try. I've got a little bit of dirt right here and a 3-gallon pot, and I'm gonna try to give it a go. Okay guys, so now we're getting ready to serve it, and here is what we have. And I added the Celtic sea salt, I guess is how you say it, I'm not really sure. Celtic sea salt. Then I'm going to show you. This is what I like to use on my food right here. And I get this from Azure. So the bottle I think I've had for a while, that it comes in a bag, and I think, yeah, here's what the bag looks like. My stand is in the car, but I'm gonna go ahead and sample this so you can see how good it is, or I hope it's good. Oh my goodness, I can't pick it up with the fork and hold the. Oh my goodness. So good. All right, guys. Give me the thumbs up, Dusty. That's what's left.